for him, Miller and Bridges. Durant is out there with Williams, and it's Ball in at the point. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Shoots from 14, uses the glass that time, and it's good. Thomas got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Nets. You know, the hopes of a super team in Brooklyn did not come to fruition at all, Richard, and you saw it firsthand.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Kevin. Yes, I had a front row view to it. And look, from a fan's perspective, it's a tough take. The team brings in some of the biggest stars this league has ever seen. You are thinking championship, and you never got close.
Ball against Melton. Pass to Thomas. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now Williams. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Claxton a screen on Ball. And Claxton throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 6-point game. There's the triple. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Claxton against Williams. Claxton no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Bridges outside Durant. Ball against Thomas, and Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Thomas with it. He's got 14. Outside Williams. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Miami where they'll take on the Heat. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for that game against the Spurs, this is what the fans have been wanting to see. 2 of the best teams in the league duking it out, and you know whoever gets the win is going to be viewed as the team to beat.
Now here's Williams. He has yet to score over Claxton. And Charlotte again with the bucket. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. In third, the Hornets.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Melton. Claxton a screen on Bridges and stolen by Miller. Williams with the ball. Now Thomas defending. The 10-footer. Thomas grabs the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Johnson. Now Claxton. He's guarded by Williams. Williams looking around. 5 on the clock. There's Thomas at the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Thomas got 5 points in the quarter.
And Thomas is a very efficient shooter from those corners.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Durant, the pass to Williams. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Hornets. Brooklyn's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Back to Melton. The layup missed.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Bridges passes to Miller. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Misses the 3. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Ball no good. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Williams. And it's off from three-point range. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Miller, no luck. Poked loose. And it's Williams with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. KD with it. Now Thomas defending. To the left wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
And with all that LaMelo does on the floor, Ball is one of the most difficult guys to guard in the league.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Hornets?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Trey Mann, he's checked in for Miller. Ball hits them both.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Here's Watford. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. The Hornets on offense. They're on a 13-3 run. Ball against Williams. Now, here's Bridges. Defense right on him. Just 5 on the clock. And Durant puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Durant's got the lead up to 7 now for Charlotte. The Nets have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Pass to Clowney. The 3 from Johnson. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
KD can't get it to go. Nets trail by 4. Pass to Claxton. Stolen by Durant. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. And Bridges jams it in.
We have seen Durant make major strides as a defender. Excellent at coming away with steals. Run it.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brooklyn's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Knocked away. And a fast break now for the Hornets. In comes Durant. Drops in the breakaway layup. And now an 8-point Hornets lead.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Screen by Watford. Pass to Clowney. And again, it's the Nets missing. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 20-6 run. And it's Ball penetrating. Lets the three fly. A putback off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the inside. Here's Clowney. Guarded by KD. Clowney, good. Clowney's got 9. Hornets leading by 6. Durant sets a screen for Ball. And a miss there on the triple.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Pass to Clowney. Bridges against Johnson. It's good from about 19 feet. And now just a 4-point Hornets lead.
This is how lethal a scorer Johnson can be. Keep feeding that beast.
Ball kicks to Williams. Claxton with the steal. To the left side wing. Here's Clowney. Defended by Durant. Johnson, a wide open look from outside off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Bridges misses. Nets trail by 4. Johnson inside. Defended by Mann. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And there's a foul called on Trey Mann. That'll be his second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
And clearly he's in a lot of pain. They call time and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
Checked in for Brooklyn.
Substitution on the court.
Watford finds Sharp. Back to Watford. And here's Wiseman. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sharp. And the Nets miss again. And Walker's got the ball here for the Hornets. They lead by 4. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Pass to Diabate. Over Harris. A shot by Diabate. No good. Nets shooting in this game, 45%. Now Sharp. Harris inside. He's covered by Ball. Harris's shot is off. Charlotte leading by 4. To end the cold streak. And Ball with the lay-in. Ball's got 17 now.
And there's never been a question about LaMelo's handles. There's a lot he can do with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Williams. There's a good screen to the middle. Looking for Wiseman. He gets it there. And here's Harris from the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Walker. Yep, that one goes. Walker's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hornets.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Poked away. Here we go, one-on-one. Floats it up for Walker. Hammers the alley-oop through.
and creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Harris, and the basket is good. He has 6.
Nice choice by Harris with the little floater. He has good instincts on the offensive end.
Here's Mann, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the Hornets making a change here. Miller's checked in. Thomas checked in for Brooklyn. And that one falls for Mann. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Watford. Pass to Thomas. To the paint. 6 to shoot. And here comes Walker. Leading the fast break. And the dunk by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
Watford passes to Thomas. Sharp with a screen on Miller. The 3 from Thomas. Knocks down the 3 ball. Thomas got 20 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. And so someone stops him, just let him roll.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. Sharp out there with Leisman. Then it's Thomas. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Melton in at the 1. Now here is Miller. No bucket, and that miss is number 6. He's made 7. On the wing, Melton. Pass to Diabate. Off with the layup. Nets trail by 10. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Downey's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Melton. Thomas with it. Fires at the elbow. And Miller with the block.
And good length and athleticism give Miller an advantage at the defensive end.
The 11-footer, and the Hornets miss again. The net shooting in this game, 45%. Pass to Clowney. Back to Melton. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And stolen by Sharp. Thomas passes to Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
And I understand that people might not realize this, but he's 6'7". You cannot forget about his bounce because he's got some.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. checked in for the Hornets. Miles Bridges comes in for Walker. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
At the line for your Hornets, Miles Bridges, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bridges.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Now Melton outside Thomas. Fires the 3. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Man with it. Inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And it's 6 points for Williams.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Outside Thomas. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Man. He's guarded by Thomas. Right side Williams. And it's Melton with the rebound. Melton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On the wing, Harris. Pass to Claxton.
Charlotte foul. Williams. 2nd personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for the Nets, Nick Claxton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Williams, he's checked in for Sharp. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Miller. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, powering through the foul there. Miller showing some serious intensity.
At the line for 1, Brandon Miller.
That free throw good from Miller. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Pass to Claxton. Down low. Here's Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas is overwhelming the defense with his energy. Just attacking over and over again.
And KD's got the ball here for the Hornets. It's a 10-point game. Bridges sets the screen for Durant. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Claxton against Williams. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges has got his 5th rebound in this one. Man with it, working on Williams. Williams And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Williams, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He's off on the second. So, Greg, you played the point. In creative player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Charlotte making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Nets trail by 12. Melton kicks to Thomas. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Ball. Melton against Bridges.
He did a good job of taking care of the ball in the first half, but he's been pretty sloppy since the break with it.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
That's good from Durant.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Now, here's Thomas. Pass to Claxton. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's his third foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Harris. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now, here's Ball. Claxton with the steal. To the middle. Here's Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 3 assists tonight.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Ball with it. Picked up by Claxton. Durant, no good. Nets trail by 11. Thomas finds Melton. Back to Thomas. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Ball against Melton. From about 16, Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 19 points.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Harris dishes to Thomas. Shot from 16, and he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 27.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now here's Durant. There's the triple from Durant.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
Melton kicks to Harris. To the inside. Pass to Melton. From the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And KD the bucket on the assist by Miller. And the Hornets lead by 16.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Inside. A nice shot by Harris.
We're used to seeing Harris from the outside, but Tobias, he can step up. He's got the size to do some work down low.
Harris against Durant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
At the line for Charlotte, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
That's good from Durant.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
Johnson, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And so Durant nails them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Now, here's Melton. Right side, Thomas. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Nets making a change here. Harris is checked in. Hornets leading by 16. Miller surveying the floor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
Brandon Miller.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Nets trail by 18. Melton passes to Claxton. Here's Thomas. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Thomas got 29.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Pass the ball. Williams, a screen on Melton. Williams can't get it to go. The Nets have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Over Bridges. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Miller, the pass to Ball. Durant sets a screen for Ball. Outside for KD. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside Thomas. From outside the arc. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Thomas got 12 points now in the quarter.
And it's big for Thomas's confidence when he's knocking that down. Keep shooting, young man.
Pick by Williams. Ball with it. Picked up by Claxton. Williams gets the bucket. That's now 8 points for Williams.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. pass to Claxton. Harris outside. Williams from outside. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Ball. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Nets trail by 17. And here's Melton. Outside Thomas.
2 minutes remaining.
Claxton a screen on Miller. Thomas's shot is off. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Outside, Ball. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. For 3, Bridges hits it from three-point range. And the Hornets lead by 20.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Harris, to the paint, and stolen by Williams.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Charlotte.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Kevin Durant.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Now, here's Thomas. Following the miss by Miles Bridges. Stolen by Ball. Outside Williams. Back to Ball. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how did you guys get this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops. You know, those guys, they got so many options, so many good players, man. We just had to rally around each other and get stops.
Yeah, you guys played your best ball at the end and got the win. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.